Okay, this is going to be a long story time, y'all. I've been holding on to this for the past couple of weeks because remember, um, a couple of videos ago, I said I was going to eat crow and go back to my old loctician, right? Y'all, let me tell you how this went down. um, I had an appointment for last Saturday. She canceled on me. Um, Went to the shop. Nobody's there. Appointment was at 10 o'clock. The shop is dark. Mind you, Halloween was that Friday, the 31st. My appointment was November 1st. Nobody was in the shop. This kind of shop that I go to, everybody there, from the barbers, the hairstylists, everybody, they party. They party together. They go to the same parties. I sat there and waited. I got there a few minutes before 10. Normally, when I have an appointment, she's already there waiting on me. So when I saw that the shop was dark and nobody was there, I knew. I knew it was not going to end well. Um, Someone pulls up behind us, and it's the nail tech, and she opens the shop. She saw me. I walked in and I said, "Hey, do you know if Autumn is coming?" I'm gonna say her name. I'm gonna say her name. And she was like, well, let me call her. So she calls her phone. Autumn tells her, well, I tried to call her to cancel, but I couldn't get through. Or I tried to text or call, whatever it was, because my car got broken into. I told her, I said, okay, thank you. I left, got in the car, told my husband. So I text her because I had texted her to let her know that I was there and if she was coming, right? So then I text her and I said, well, can you reschedule? Do you plan on rescheduling? Because if you're not, refund my money. Run that $50 back, right? She didn't respond. I gave her about an hour and a half to respond. She never did. Because now I'm in the mode of let me go to my plan B, which was the other girl who slapped all the gel in my hair that I didn't quite care for. But at the same time, it's like I want to give her a chance because the first time she did my hair, she did a really, really good job. And the second time, I want to believe was just a fluke. You know what I mean? So I waited an hour and a half to get, to give her a chance to respond to me. She didn't respond. So I called her. She did not answer. I left a voicemail message. My voice was very stern, like no nonsense. I said, "Hey, you need to let me know if you plan on rescheduling. And if you do reschedule, I need it to be tomorrow, which would have been Sunday, or sometime next week after I get off work at 5 to do my hair. If you cannot do that, run me my money." I was very cut and dry. She sends me this long text, two long paragraphs explaining how uh, she's trying to figure things out and blah blah blah. I'm sorry this keeps happening to you. Um, I can um, I can do your hair anytime during the week. Just tell me a day. I said, okay, Tuesday, 5:45. She accepted it. She changed my appointment. She didn't change it right away. She waited until Monday. She updated my appointment, and so Tuesday comes. I'm at work. I'm at lunch. She sends me this another long text message saying that she has to cancel. She can't do my hair. So again, excuses, everything's coming down on me at once. I got my son this week. Um, I'm a mom first, really? But you're running a business, honey. This is business right now. What's going on in your personal life? That's your personal life. Um, and the only reason why I'm in this I don't want to hear it, I don't care mode is because she screwed me over so many times before, y'all. And I've heard every excuse in the book over the 5+ years that I've been going to her. Um, when I text her that second time, she texted one of she said, "I'm sorry, my phone was left in the car and they're fixing my car right now." Lies. This is another thing. I'm always catching her in lies. I was on Facebook in the lot group for my city, just going through seeing the different locticians and looking at their pages to see if I even want to bother reaching out to them. She's part of that lot group. Y'all, she was in that lot group posting pictures of her work. Not even 15 minutes before she finally responded to me. And you gonna come back with the, "Oh, my phone was in the car and I just got it back." Half of you been had your phone. You up here promoting your business in this lot group, posting pictures, telling people to come see you, get locked up by me. But you didn't see my text messages or my phone calls. Okay. So, no, I'm not showing any type of sympathy. I don't care about your car being broken into. I don't even believe that your car was broken into. What I do believe is that you went out the night before, you are hungover, and that's why you canceled my appointment. This is what she always do. You have a drug problem, ma'am. You're on drugs. You have mental issues. And the sad part in all of this is you're extremely talented. You're wasting your talents. She could be so much further in her career than what she is if she focused on her gift and her craft. But because she's more focused on partying, getting drunk, getting high, doing stupid things that land her in jail, there's a reason why you don't have full custody of your child. And you're surrounded by enablers. So, your business, the thing that puts money in your pockets and pays your bills, that's secondary, maybe even third in your life because of your addiction, because you would rather party, because you like, well, I'm not even gonna bring that up, but yeah. So she canceled on me, and I'm saying all this to say, y'all, I was willing to eat crow, to go back to someone who gave me problems to begin with. But because she did my hair so well, I was willing to give this chick another try. I was willing to trust her to come through. And all she did was prove me right for kicking her to the curb in the first place. I am so tired of these young, modern, so called stylists, locticians, whatever, who put partying and everything else ahead of their profession. I'm tired of the unprofessionalism. I'm tired of people acting like you're the problem, like you're the one who messed up. And this girl has the nerve to have, on her booking site to say that deposits are non-refundable. Oh no, honey, they are very much refundable because since I've been seeing you, I have never once canceled an appointment on you. I have never once no showed you. I've always shown up for my appointments. You're the one who always canceled or rescheduled. And you no showed my daughter and had to run back her refund. So, anywho, back to Tuesday, she sent me this long text message explaining all this crap going on. And I'm a mother first, and I got to take care of my son, and I have him this week. Doing hair at that time, 5:45, it's hard for me. I can't, but you're the one who said you could. I'm sorry this keeps happening. I really want to get back on track with you. Um, but if you decide that you don't want to see me anymore, I completely understand. Um, and so she sent back my deposit. I said thank you, got it. And then she says again, like something about, you know, I understand if you don't want to see me anymore, and but have a great day. What she wanted from me, I didn't give her. She expected, me to argue or to say something slick and to be upset. I didn't feed into any of that. I hit her back because, when she gave those long paragraphs, I sent back a very short sentence like, thank you, got it, okay, thanks for letting me know. That was it. I didn't address any of her excuses. I didn't address or acknowledge her apology. And what she wanted me to do was to say, "Yeah, I don't want. I'm dropping you. I don't want to see you no more." No, no, no. I don't need to say none of that to you. You're too cowardly to make that decision on your own. So you try to put it on me to say, "Yeah, I don't want to see you no more. I'm done with you. I'm tired of you." No, 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 girl. When she said all that, and I knew she was trying to be funny with, I understand if you don't want to see me anymore, but, have a great day. I said, you take care of yourself and your son. That was it. Because, girl, I know what you are. You have problems. You have a drug problem, and you clearly have mental health problems. She's a manipulator, and when you call her out on her crap, she doesn't like that. And that's why she didn't want to deal with me anymore, because I made her responsible for her actions. And also, I didn't go, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry that your car was broken into. Is everything okay?" No, girl. No, this is business. Because if you had a normal 9 to 5, let me tell you something. Your employer is not going to care. All they care about is, when are you going to get to work and do your job? That's it. Um, they don't care about your personal life. They don't care. And there are some who do care to a certain extent, but if you keep coming with these excuses over and over and over, every time you turn around, something bad and tragic is happening in your life, and they realize you're lying. No, the problem is you. Yeah, you're not going to get that sympathy and empathy, and that she done ran out with me a long time ago. So no, you can tell. I don't care, girl. When can you do my hair? That's all I care about. And as a beautician, she should understand that with black people in their hair, black women. Honey, all we care about is when can you do my hair? That's it. That's it. That's all. So that's all I hit her with. It's like, okay, when can you do my hair though? Okay, yeah. Your car got broken into. Sorry to hear it. When can you do my hair? That's the lowdown. So eat crow where? I tried to eat crow, and the crow was like, "No, girl, this ain't for you to eat, cause she is who she is. You're right to kick her to the curb." And that's just a lesson to me. Girl, listen to yourself. Listen to your gut. Don't go back to trash. Don't go back to what didn't serve you to begin with. Keep going forward. Eat crow why? In this situation, when I knew deep down in my gut, y'all, that this girl was not gonna do right by me, and sure enough, she didn't. So I have a hair appointment for tomorrow with the other girl, and I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm not looking back. I told my daughter Talia, I don't know what she's gonna do, because now she's like, okay, I'm done. I can never go back to her. Like, I don't trust her. She dogged my mama. I'm not going to you. I said, Talia, we gonna be all right. Trust and believe we gonna be all right. If it means us getting on YouTube and learning how to do our own reties, which is what we're gonna do, so be it. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna go to this other girl, and I'm gonna keep looking. The search is not gonna stop. I'm not, I need a backup. I need that plan B, or I need to, or until I find that person who's the main person, that person who's professional and really, really good at what they do, who knows how to do a retwist and not just style. I'm so sick of this, y'all. There's a bunch of stylists out here calling themselves locticians, and these people barely know how to do a retwist correctly. It's a lot of them out there, y'all. A lot. And I'm sick of it. If my hair, once I take the style down, looks jacked up and booty, frizzy, you're not a loctician. You're just a stylist. You only know how to style locks. You don't know how to take care of locks. You don't know how to do a retwist correctly. That's an issue. And it's a million of these people who work out of their houses and try to sell themselves as professional, and they got these pages on Facebook and Instagram. No. I need to see how your retwist looks without a style. Then maybe we can talk. And also, I'm not going to your house. I'm not, girl, no. No. I'm not going to nobody's house. You better work out of a shop. So that's where I am, y'all. I can't make this stuff up. And drug addiction is real. It's very real. And there's a lot of people out here. It's like, yeah, you're sober. One of my friends said she's sober and she's thinking now. She's realizing, um, you know, the mess that she's made. And I said, yeah, she's sober, but she also doesn't care because she never takes accountability for what she does. And she wants to blame other people. There's always an excuse. It's never, her taking up accountability for anything. It's her, she'll make the clients feel, first of all, why am I the one that's trying to take the lead in rescheduling all the time? That's your job, especially if you're the one who canceled. No professionalism. And also, grow up. Grow up. But anywho, I done talked long enough. I know this video was long, but I had to give y'all the lowdown on what happened and how me trying to eat crow didn't even need to do it because I was right. There was no crow to eat, honey. What I should have did was kept it moving. And now I am. So y'all hop in these comments and let me know. Am I the only one that's coming across these crazy locticians, stylists, whatever you want to call them, these alley cat people, these drug heads, these people? Listen, it's a mess and it's a lot. And the lesson in all of this is when people show you who they are, believe them. Period. Don't go back. Go forward. Talk to y'all later. Get in those comments. Bye.